Hi, chat. Hi, Vulture. Hi, Kairos. Howdy. How's it going? Hi, Helmsman. Hi, Lux. Hi, Snake Dude. Thank you for the lurk. Hi, Taro. Is the internet really gonna fucking die the second I start streaming? Is the internet really gonna do this to me? No, it's not. It's just gonna pretend like it wants to. Okay. Okay. Well, fellas, today we're finally doing. Holy shit! I've been needing to do this for fucking months, chat. But we're finally doing the Bianca x Vesper fanfic writing. This and the Jelly Bean stream, which I still haven't done. The Jelly Bean Jump King stream. Yeah, I've been meaning to do these since the like birthday dono thing back in May. So it's been a good 5 months coming. I'm not gonna be totally here, however, because I'm prepping dinner. Okay. But chat. I'm not great at writing fanfic. Alright? My brain is just not wired for that. What I am great at is making things sound as bad as possible when they're really normal. And so that's where you and I are gonna work together, chat. You're gonna give me plot, like normal, like cutesy plot. You have to remember, like, Bianca's like a super, super hot wolf lady, right? But, Vesper's like, he's a silly little kobold, alright? He's just a silly little guy. He doesn't know anything about what he's doing. He can also turn into a dragon. So that'll give us fun stuff that we can do. My idea for this fanfic is to make it like right on the edge of like, it's gonna sound really sexual, but nothing's gonna happen. I was betrayed, no feet. Wait, what? Huh? Did I have the wrong thumbnail on? Did I start the wrong stream? But yeah, so Bianca's like a pseudo werewolf. She, in her human form, she's like looks like a human, but she has like wolf ears and stuff. She has wolf-like features, and then she can turn into a giant wolf. Thumbnail's fine. Okay, but yeah, so she can turn into a giant wolf is what she can do. And then Vesper's a little kobold, and then he can turn into a dragon, right? A young dragon. So they're both like large size. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm not feeling great, but I'm doing alright. But yeah, chat. I need your help. I've commenced the beginning of our story. I was about to do like a reading, and then I fucking couldn't speak. God, I'm dying. Bianca reached for the knob in front of her, her gentle hand struggling to get a grip on the shaft, before finally it gives, and a gentle moan erupts from the mouth of the house. Vesper, I'm home, she says. Get it? She's literally reaching for the doorknob. She's trying to give it a twist, but it won't give. Finally it gives, and the sound of the door creaking, the gentle moan that erupts from the mouth of the house. Get it? So when she has Hank come on in title usually? What? Yeah, I usually have hand cam on the title. for like those streams. They're hand cam streams. I'm not promising feet to anybody. Everything is to be turned to an innuendo. Got it. Yes. I'm pretty good at that. I'm like naturally really good at that. I don't know why. It happens a lot where like I write stuff and then people are like, why did you say it like that? And I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, this sounds extremely sexual. And I'm like, what? I'm talking about like, I don't know, like mechanical pencils or something. And then like, it's like some really normal ass shit, but they're like, why did you describe it like this? But yeah, I'm pretty good. I think I'm okay at writing things like that in like innuendo fashion, I guess. What I'm not good at is coming up with plot, says the DM. We need feet in every stream? No! House Chan like that? House Chan will remember this. So chat, where are we going from here? What's Vesper doing when we get home? We need feet for loot inspiration? Hi, Nordic. Baking something?
Say ara ara.
Thoughts, chat? Thoughts, chat? Also, was that an arara? Fuck, I can't breathe. Arara, arara. And a hiss? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Must be hot in there. No. But yeah, thoughts chat, thoughts chat.
Can I get in?
Bianca, look! Bianca, look! It's rising! It's rising! Says Vesper from down the hall. Bianca comes over and indeed something is rising. It's growing too. Yes, yes, says Vesper. To which Bianca responds with, oh sweetie, this is too much. It's gonna explode. I knew I couldn't trust you to bake the bread. I don't know. Is that too much, chat? Is that too much? Peitho, are you doing anything right now? Are you good at writing fanfic? I wanted to invite someone onto the stream to, like, help me, because I'm fucking bad at this. But I done it for gore. I invited, like, Mocha this morning, but it was too late. She has stuff to do. Not actually doing anything? I'll be busy in 30. Unfortunately, I am the fanfic writer. That is not unfortunate. Can I borrow you for 30 minutes? I really need to add some spice into my story. This bread is coming out kinda... Yeah? Let's go. I'm gonna call you right now. This probably isn't gonna be a super long stream anyway. We'll see what happens. Alright. Phoning Peitho. Hello? 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 I need help. Oh, hold on. She's in the jar. Fuck. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. She's in the jar. Howdy. Oh, you're like a goop. What is happening? Womp womp. The group Fugi like, oh yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. There you go. That does the trick. Need to extend it. Howdy. That sounds painful. Let me bring you up in front of the chalice. There you go. You can't hear her, by the way? Now you can! The power of me pressing the button that is needed for you guys to hear her. You're also kind of quiet.
Buttons.
Come on, I can fix this. It's fixed. Alright, Peitho,
Yes.
Peitho, I have you for half an hour.
Yes, you do.
I need to get this story off the ground, Peitho.
Okay.
I am struggling. I know how to write innuendo. I'm really good at it.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not very good at coming up with plot for fanfic. I'm good at coming up with like horror, right?
Like what exactly are you doing?
So okay, so here's the basics of the story, right? This is a Bianca x Vesper fanfic, right?
Okay.
The party in the last session finally moved into their house that they've had since like the beginning of that campaign.
Okay.
And they separated everyone in the rooms. Bianca and Vesper each get their room. Some basic pointers about Vesper. Vesper's he's a goofy guy. goofy
Okay.
guy. Silly little dude.
Hold on. Stream your screen to me.
That's a good idea. Hold on. He's also a kobold. That feels kind of important. Kobold? Kind of. He's a kobold, kind of.
Kind of.
He's actually, a young silver dragon.
Okay.
He can't control it, but sometimes when at night, he turns into a silver dragon. Right?
Okay.
Bianca. Furry.
Okay.
Former werewolf princess. Kinda. Married Vesper after he beat her husband
Oh.
by turning into a whale. She has wolf ears and shit, and can turn into a giant wolf.
Okay.
She's like a pseudo werewolf. Okay, she's not actually a werewolf. She's like a kind of werewolf.
But is she constantly in like the werewolf form? Okay, because you said she's a furry. So okay, interesting.
She's got wolf ears and tail and shit. And she can turn into a giant wolf. So, like, normal werewolves have, like, human form, hybrid form, and then, like...
Yeah.
wolf form,
Mm-hmm.
right? In her case, she's a little different. She's only got a hybrid form, but instead of the hybrid form being mostly animalistic with, like... it's bipedal, right? It's, like, basically like a bipedal wolf.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of, like, a human, but with a couple wolf features. And then... she can turn into a giant wolf. Not a regular wolf, a giant wolf. She's a winter werewolf. They're kind of unique.
Okay.
But yeah. This could... so, we got options on where the story could go.
Okay.
Right? If we really wanted to be NSFW, it could be a giant wolf getting railed by a dragon.
Well, I can already tell you I have ideas if we go NSFW.
They're both, like, large-sized creatures.
Uh-huh.
They're about the same size in D&D.
Mm-hmm.
But this would be, like, the ultimate, like, furry, scaly, like, like, Animalia thing.
Uh-huh.
What I'm thinking, right, because, like, Vesper's a silly dude, he's not very sexual.
Uh-huh.
And Bianca, like, she kind of likes that. She thinks it's cute. She likes being sexual on her own, but, like, in a very, like, in a very casual way.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Neither of them really wear clothes, like, most of the time. Like, Bianca's kind of, like, forced to.
Okay.
Vesper kind of, like, he's, like, you know, he's a lizard. They don't really have much going on. So no one really cares. But, neither of them really understand clothes. They just kind of do it because everyone tells them they have to.
Okay.
But, like, yeah, they're pretty chill. By the way, Bianca totally understands clothes. She just likes to play along.
Okay.
But so we're going for, like, safe for work.
Okay.
But
Going for
like saucy ish, right? So, like, what we got so far, right? It's like
Okay.
it's like really normal shit. Like, she's just opening the front door and, like, he's baking bread, right? Like, that's what's happening, right? Like wife comes home and she finds her husband is baking bread. That doesn't sound very sexual at all, but, like,
No.
obviously, you know, we're
Right.
writing it in a very unique manner.
Right. Okay.
The question is, do we keep the whole bread thing, or do we scrap it and go for something else? I don't know what the actual plot is here.
Okay. So
don't
we
know how to
started
write
writing with
positive
no plot. Okay. So okay. I wish I, like, knew. Okay. Give me the personalities. Like, give me because I know you said you like kind of goofy, silly little dude. And
Bianca's like the like sexy wolf girl. She's very motherly. And very, very like protective.
okay.
Vesper is just like, oh, look, an enemy in this enclosed room that we're all in. What if I did a fireball?
Okay.
Right? And
Okay.
often makes noises along the lines of wah, kind of like that. He makes
Okay.
like little fucking like little like war cries. Are very cute.
Now, if we made it saucy, who would approach who? I'm assuming Bianca would approach Vesper, right?
Yeah, Bianca would approach Vesper, and then
Okay.
Vesper wouldn't understand. Alternatively, Vesper would accidentally start something saucy with Bianca. Bianca would try to play along, and then Vesper would somehow fuck it up because he didn't actually mean to. Make it saucy.
Okay.
Those are our options.
You know what? I think we keep the bread. We keep the bread. Okay.
Okay. Okay. How?
Let's see. Hold on. Scroll back up. I'm gonna read the first.
Bianca reached for the knob in front of her, her gentle hand struggling to get a grip on the shaft before finally it gives, and a gentle moan erupts from the mouth of the house. Vesper, I'm home, she says. Bianca, look! It's rising, says Vesper from down the hall. Bianca comes over, and indeed, something is rising. It's growing, too. Yes, says Vesper, to which Bianca responds with, oh, sweetie, this is too much. It's gonna explode. I knew I couldn't trust you to bake the bread.
I can't. Okay. You know what? Okay. What if... My thoughts are thoughting. Pun intended.
I do need thoughts right now.
Okay. What if Vesper then asks Bianca for assistance? Okay. And he is like, oh my god, my cat's gonna kill himself. Sorry. He like, I don't know, he's begging her for help, you know, because he just doesn't understand. He's never done this before. Do you get where I'm going? Okay, cool.
So he's gonna ask her for help to clean it up?
Hold on. Help to clean up and then start over. Because he needs her to take him step by step.
Oh no, I have to make another loaf. Can you help me knead the dough? That'd be pretty good, Homestead. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Devouring in all caps. Oh, I have 2 Discords open. That's weird. Okay. What, is Vesper shorter than Bianca?
He's tiny. He's like 2 feet tall.
Oh!
Bianca's like 5 something, like 5'7", somewhere in that ballpark.
Okay. This is a very interesting dynamic.
He's 3 feet tall. Yeah, he's like 3 feet tall. He's fucking small. He's very small. A very common thing that they do is that Bianca will pick him up and just kind of like hug him and hold him in front of her like a plushie.
That's kind of cute. That's actually really cute.
I can't fucking write. I'm stupid. Right, that's better, I think. That's better. It's more fanfic-y. Can you help me knead it, Bianca? I need help to knead it. Of course, she says with a smile. She gently grabs Vesper's frame, cold fingers against his scaled sides, and lifts him up, bringing his face close to her own. He could feel her icy breath on his lips before she set him down on the counter.
Yes. Okay.
Hi, Elsking! What now?
Okay. Explain how she starts helping him, but obviously, like, innuendo the hell out of it. Because, like, you're not just kneading the dough, right? Like, obviously you knead it, and then you have to, like, form it and do the little cuts on it so that it doesn't actually explode. Like, just the whole the process. Like, explain the process of, like, how she is helping him, or maybe the tone in which he asks for help, you know, like just the small things.
You got any ideas?
Okay.
Flip it over, fold it, push it, pull it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And like, you gotta be careful how you move your wrists and stuff like that. Like, also to be gentle. Like, yes. The fluffy white meat. It's beautiful. Hmm.
How's that so far?
What about you're going too fast instead of this is too hard?
How's that?
Yes! Yes!
Vesper's small, right? He's being squished up against the counter, between her soft. Oh! I was imagining him kind of like on the other side of the dough.
I was too.
Alright, Vesper, follow my lead. Bianca grabs the fluffy white meat and roughly tugs on it, before folding it over on itself. Vesper groans as he attempts to do the same, struggling to keep up with her. Over time, oh, Bianca, I'm tired. You're going too fast. It's too hard.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. So now, Bianca has to take the reins, and she's gotta show him how to do it right. How to do it at a nice pace.
Wait, hold on. He does this thing where he talks in third person sometimes. I've not been doing it.
Oh.
That's... Alright, so what's happened now?
Okay, so. So now Bianca has to take the reins and show him how to do it at just the right pace so that he doesn't tire himself out.
How's that?
Okay. Let's see. Do you think? Okay. Let's see. This for you. Instead of, I don't know, or not instead of, but add, you're doing such a good job. Yes. Yes! Yes! The praise! Okay. Maybe
Vesper, I can feel it. My guy is struggling here. Kobold balancing on a box speaks again. Okay, so let's read this. Bianca grabs Vesper's tiny wrist and forces his hands onto the fluffy meat. Let me show you how to do it, Vesper, nice and slow. With her assistance, Vesper massages the white fluff, first with his entire hand, then with just a few fingers, then back. Yes, Vesper, yes, just like that. Keep going, Vesper. Doing such a good job. We had another Vesper in there. These words make Vesper very excited.
Yes. Maybe he says something along the lines of, I like it. I like doing a good job. And I don't know.
I was thinking that this would be a good time for a classic Vesper rawr, like thing that he does.
Oh my
Like
God,
I don't know how to
do
do
it.
it. He does like he does like a very like weird sound.
Wow.
Payment for the future fanfic anthology.
Thank you, Helmsman. Please don't make me do more of these.
You and elicited the guttural yelp he does when he's pleased.
What?
What you can do to not have so many, to have so much is and elicited the guttural yelp he does when he's pleased, instead of and the guttural yelp he does when he's pleased slips out of his mouth. Unless you want to keep the wording that you have.
Oh lord, the Discord VC audio source is getting real hunky? Chunky? What? Oh! Paper's roboting. Gotcha.
It's my fault.
No, it's not your fault. It's fucking OBS being stupid.
Oh, we gotta love
I don't know
OBS.
what's wrong with it. You You should be good now, by the way.
Oh shit. 30 minutes is up though. I gotta go.
No! Smooch! Thank you for the help, Face Out!
Yes, of course.
I appreciate
And on
you.
this stream, so.
Love
I
ya.
love you too.
Mwah. Bye. Alright, chat, we're all alone. We're fucked. Chat, we're fucked. The resident expert is gone, chat. Now we're all alone. What's Vesper gonna do? Where do we take it from here, chat? We're now without the Dots resident shipping expert, yeah. How are we gonna ship these goods, chat? I think we need to wrap up the bread scene. Ooh, I like that piece though. Let's see. My entire being wants to do funnies constantly. And just be like, oh, Bianca, I'm concluding, I'm finishing, I'm done! I'm a fucking asshole, chat. I'm really good at ruining a mood, I've learned as well. I can't help it, chat. I got in trouble for that once, by the way. Fun story. I once got slapped by my ex. Inappropriate silliness is a stable of fanfics. Stable. Do a little funny. I don't know. This doesn't feel like the right place. After a few more rounds of tugging and tossing, squeezing and pressing, both animals are panting from exhaustion, but satisfied with what they did together. Their baby is in the oven now, ready to grow, while they enjoy the glow of a well-deserved break. It's supposed to be hot, but this really does sound like baking bread to me. Yeah! Chat, I need help. Give me some direction, chat. Where do we go from here? What do we do? When in doubt, enter a man with a gun. You see, that I'd be good at. That's where I thrive. That's where I succeed. Suddenly, they hear the banging of a stranger on the door. This is the first time they've experienced something like this, so they head over. And Bianca opens the door, but nobody's there. Yes, Vesper, confused, steps out to have a look, when suddenly, click, a gun is pressed against his head, chambered and ready to go. It's Evelyn! This is just how she says hello. A knock at the door sequence sounds really good. Yeah, that's what I excel at. I excel at, like, mystery and, like, horror. Hey, yo, new sub? Let's see. In the bathroom, mist fills the air as Vesper uses magic to warm the water. In the bathroom, Vesper uses magic to warm the water as the two naked bodies rub against each other within the confines of the tub, hidden beneath the cover of mist. Where do we go from here, though? Oh, is that Paytho's first time on stream? Yes. That was Paytho's first time on my stream. Where do we go from here, Janet? Yeah, he's a good old friend of the collective. He's cool people. He thinks they help wash each other? Yeah, I think that too. I'm trying to think about how I'd write it. This could be a great time for a, like, I don't know, but, like, Vesper's a kobold, so it doesn't really make sense. He doesn't really have that. I was thinking of, like, Goku and Bulma. Your balls are missing! Moment. That'd been funny. Yee! Thank you, Bear! What series are we writing? Are we fan writing for? NDA. This is a fanfic of wow, we've actually written quite a lot. Thank you, Paythou! Bianca x Vesper from our D&D campaign. Which is returning next month, by the way. Weirdly enough, we took a break of the horror campaign during October. Just the way things ended up. Let's see. Oh. With the hair, talk about how their hands feel nice in each other's hair. Well, Vesper doesn't have hair. God, I'm gonna get going now. Smut's not really my thing, but you've got good pros. Well, it's not smut. Playing chicken with the TOS? Oh, this is not playing chicken with the TOS. I've played an actual smut game on stream on YouTube. Twice. I played Trials in Tainted Space. Twice. On YouTube. By the way, both videos are still monetized, in case anyone was wondering. Hi, Jaywalk! When does the feed stream start? We're not gonna have a feed stream today. Also, we're gonna finish at 8. We're gonna finish kind of early. Cause I want to read a friend who's doing a donathon. I want you guys to try to help her out. And slowly have whoever's washing move their hands down. Help scrub their back. Eventually getting to the point where they're at the front and have to help wash. Give me nightmares? Some kings should be shamed? I disagree. The textures? She has scales? She doesn't? Yeah. As a kobold, Vesper wouldn't have nipples, so it would probably be... Chat, we're trying to make this not sexual, alright? But just innuendo to high hell. To be fair, the shower probably isn't the best place for that. Shower is sexy by default. Yeah, okay. Maybe not bath time. Maybe not bath time. Or this could be a good teasing scene, chat. So like the reader thinks something's gonna happen, but then nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hmm. How's that, chat? How's that? I think it's pretty fucking good. I think it's pretty fucking good. In the bathroom, Vesper uses magic to warm the water as the two naked bodies rub against each other within the confines of the tub, hidden beneath the cover of mist. Even through the heat, Vesper can feel the cold of Bianca's soft, snowy flesh at his back. Her icy hands rub against the texture of Vesper's scales, up and down. It feels nice, and Vesper lets out a gentle groan before deciding it's his turn to help Bianca. He turns around and, to much her surprise, begins to rub her shoulders, slowly making his way down to her chest. Oh, Vesper, you don't have to do this for me. Okay. Vesper turns back around and takes a seat on her supple thighs. Ah, right. Bianca remembers that Vesper is stupid. The rest of the shower is uneventful. I resemble the staring into the mouth. You're squinting? Do you need glasses? I'm wearing glasses. I'm probably squinting because of the angle at which the camera is tracking me. Well, whatever. I'm out of here. He leaves. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Chad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Really setting up and then nothing happens. Misspelling stupid on purpose? Yes. Yes. You're so fucking right, Taro. You could use moist more? Nah. Nah. I want it to be like a hard stop on the horny. No horny. Let's see. Horribly uneventful is great. Captures Bianca's feelings, yeah. Easy, one of them farts? Oh no, dude. Some people are into fart bubbles. It's weird. People are weird. Ladies, if you shower with a guy, your breasts will be clean. And you will be checked to make sure you have no breast cancer. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Hi, Vermin! How's it going? You're weird? No, I'm not. I'm not that weird. I don't have factophilia. Factophilia is weird. Fuck. We have half an hour, chat. Half an hour. Okay. Toss her in the dryer. Hi, Ryda! How's it going? Was probably the least weird person on the web? Yeah. Just podophilia? No! Did I make that thumbnail yet? What thumbnail? Hi, baby tadpole, Jenny, Limo. I think she didn't swallow her on accident. Jesus Christ, NDA. Think that's a no? Wait, what thumbnail? What? My desire to call Vesper's moist body also limp, his moist limp body, because Vesper does this thing where he goes limp whenever he's carried. Hey, yo, new sub? Brandon, thank you for the sub, welcome in. Right, another fan of the channel. Right is another friend of the channel. Is the word I like to say. Yeah. Redo's real cool. You should check him out. What are they eating? Pasta? Maybe. That's not a bad idea. controversial figure. Rose is really good at making friends. I wouldn't say that. I would not say that, Frederick. I would say I'm really, really good at scaring away the grand majority of people. And I'm extremely lucky that a few people stick around and tolerate me. Let's see. After the shower, carries Vesper's moist, slim body back to the dining room, where she gently sits his scaly behind on the hard wooden chair before heading to the kitchen to prepare their meal. Tonight they dine on turtle soup. Couldn't have put that better myself. Later, Frederick! Wait, you say that? But I can't even count the number of really cool people? That end up as your pals? Yeah, I guess it's true. She's like the squishiest, friendliest, spikiest snack out there. Bruh. Is Vesper like a horny toad where if you pet their bellies, they'll go so limp, they'll flatten out, you can feel their spine through their stomachs? I guess? He just goes limp, like when you pick up a cat by the scruff of their neck. Like a kitten. Later, doctor! Take care. Let's see. Give me a second. Speaking of food, my mom's making some and we have some guests over. She wants me to eat over there. So let's try to wrap this up really quick. Okay. simple food boiled in salt water, but its soft, slender tubes are not only delicious, but their text. Hold on. Soft, slender tubes are not only delicious, their texture is a pleasure on the tongue once they've been slurped up. Into the mouth. Can you tell what I'm setting up, chat? Can you see what I'm doing, chat? Do you see the vision? Do you see where I'm going with this, chat? Tell me you see where I'm going with this, chat. The wrap-up, the final. I'm trying not to. Mara, you know exactly where this is going. I know you. I know what you like. Spork. night, Gopi. Okay. Bianca prepares a large plate of spaghetti to share with Vesper, and heads back to the dining room where she sits on the chair next to Vesper and begins to eat. Bianca puts a fork full of spaghetti into her mouth and slurps it up, while Vesper sticks his hand into the pile of spaghetti and pulls out a fistful of noodles. Bianca smiles and lets out a soft laugh. Her husband is truly the silliest creature. It's more fun if you slurp them up, Vesper, like this. She puts a single noodle in her mouth and begins to suck on the end, so that it's pulled into her entrance. Vesper, curious about the new eating experience, does the same. They smile at each other while they each suck on their respective noodles, eager to reach the end, when suddenly, they stop. They've both reached the end of their noodle and found the other's mouth on the other side. Bianca looks at Vesper, a couple inches of noodle dangling between their mouths. She doesn't know what to do when suddenly Vesper leans forward and closes the distance, kissing her. Hold on. This is their first kiss! Bianca's overjoyed. Then suddenly she feels something weird. She can feel the noodle moving in her mouth. It's being slurped out. Vesper being sucked away is probably better. Sucked away! Vesper grabs Bianca's face and pulls away as he sucks the rest of the noodle out of her mouth. That was Vesper's noodle. The end. I think that's pretty fucking good, chat. I think that's pretty fucking good. That is fucking posted and toasted. Alright, that is great. We are done here. We are fucking done, chat. I'm tweeting this out, chat. This is a tweet. Alright, chat, we are fucking done. I enter on face-sucking heist are cool. Events right at the end. I need to go eat. Chat, today we're gonna raid a friend. Actually, should we read the entire thing? One last time, just read the entire thing. Bianca reached out for the knob in front of her, her gentle hand struggling to get a grip on the shaft, before finally it gives. A gentle moan erupts from the mouth of the house. Vesper, I'm home, she says. Bianca, look! It's rising! It's rising! Says Vesper from down the hall. Bianca comes over and indeed, something is rising. It's growing, too. Yes, yes, says Vesper, to which Bianca responds with, oh, sweetie, this is too much. It's gonna explode. I knew I couldn't trust you to bake the bread. Explode? With a second thought from Vesper, the bread explodes and bits of bread scatter around the room. Oh no, says Vesper. Bianca, I need help with the bread. The couple takes their time devouring every piece of burnt bread that's scattered through the room, before finally getting ready to start again. Can you help, Vesper? Knead it, Bianca. I need help to knead it. Of course, she says with a smile as she gently grabs Vesper's frame, her cold fingers against his scaled sides, and lifts him up, bringing his face close to her own. He could feel her icy breath on his lips before she set him down on the counter. Alright, Vesper, follow my lead. Bianca grabs the fluffy white meat and roughly tugs on it before folding it over on itself. Vesper groans as he attempts to do the same, struggling to keep up with her pace, over and over. Oh, Bianca, Vesper is tired. You're going too fast. It's too hard. Bianca grabs Vesper's tiny wrist and forces his hands onto the fluffy meat. Let me show you how to do it, Vesper. Nice and slow. With her assistance, Vesper massages the white fluff, first with his entire hand, then with just a few fingers, and back. Yes, Vesper, yes, just like that. Keep going, Vesper, you're doing such a good job. These words make Vesper very excited, and a guttural yelp of pleasure slips from his mouth. After a few more rounds of tugging and tossing, squeezing and pressing, both animals are panting from exhaustion, but satisfied with what they did together. Their baby is now in the oven, ready to grow, while they enjoy the glow of a well-deserved break. Vesper is tired and sticky. Bianca laughed for suggesting that perhaps time for a bath. In the bathroom, Vesper uses magic to warm the water, as the two naked bodies rub against each other with the confines of the tub, hidden beneath the cover of mist. Even through the heat, Vesper can feel the cold of Bianca's soft, snowy flesh at his back. I can't breathe. Ugh! Her icy hands rub against the texture of Vesper's scales, up and down. It feels nice, and Vesper lets out a gentle groan before deciding it's his turn to help Bianca. He turns around, and to much her surprise, begins to rub her shoulders, slowly making his way down to her chest. Oh, Vesper, you don't have to do this for me. Okay. Vesper turns back around, returns to his seat on her cool, supple thighs, and begins once again to play with his rubber duck. Ah, right. Bianca remembers that Vesper is stupid, and the rest of the shower is horribly uneventful. After their shower, Bianca carries Vesper's moist, limp body back to the dining room, where she gently sits his scaly behind on the hard wooden chair before heading to the kitchen to prepare their meal. Tonight, they dine on spaghetti, a delicacy discovered in Mordant, another dread plane. It's a simple food, boiled in salt water, but its soft, slender tubes are not only delicious, their texture is a pleasure on the tongue once they've been slurped up into the mouth. Bianca prepares a large plate of spaghetti to share with Vesper, and heads back to the dining room, where she sits on the chair next to Vesper and begins to eat. Bianca puts a forkful of spaghetti into her mouth and slurps it up while Vesper sticks his hand into the pile. I put pule. Oh, oopsies. Into the pile of spaghetti and pulls out a fistful of noodles. Bianca smiles and lets out a soft laugh. Her husband is truly the silliest creature. It's more fun if you slurp them up, Vesper, like this. She puts a single noodle in her mouth and begins to suck on the end so it's pulled into her entrance. Vesper, curious about the new eating experience, does the same. They smile at each other while they each suck on their respective noodles, eager to reach the end. When suddenly, they stop. They've both reached the end of their noodle and found the other's mouth on the other side. Bianca looks at Vesper, a couple inches of noodle dangling between their mouths. She doesn't know what to do when suddenly Vesper leans forward, closing the distance, kissing her. This is their first kiss. Bianca's overjoyed, then suddenly, she feels something weird. She can feel the noodle moving in her mouth. It's being sucked away! Vesper grabs Bianca's face and pulls away as he sucks the rest of the noodle out of her mouth. That was Vesper's noodle. Scene. For a moment I was thinking she didn't write I can't breathe. Yeah, no, that's just me not being able to breathe. If this ever happens to me, I'm going to remember this. I'm going to follow through for the lulz. Lamel. Read it with love. Not like an Apertularian. Sigma Vesper won't let the noodle escape. Glorious, yes. Ginny, you my first stream of the day. Thanks for setting the bar for today's Twitch experience. Do you want to add a comment? P.S. Vesper's chat. Thank you for coming. C-U-M-M-I-N-G. Anyway, chat, with that, we're going to raid my friend Cora. She's currently doing a donathon, if I'm not mistaken. I think she's still going. She should still be going. Want you guys to help her out. She's honestly one of the sweetest VTubers I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. I've known her for a good while now. And, she's one of the few people that, like, legitimately, like, I can, like, watch and just forget about the world. So it would mean a lot to me if you guys, like, helped her out. Yeah, she's currently going through a tough time. She's doing a big old donathon to try to help her pay for it so she can keep VTubing. And, yeah, again, it would mean a lot to me if you guys can help her out so I can keep watching her lovely content. But, this will be the end of the stream, chat. I have to go eat food. With family. So I'll check you guys later. Let me grab a link for those of you on the Twitch side so we can raid her YouTube exclusively. Okie dokie. Here's the link. Those of you on the YouTube side should be automatically sent there. And with that, chat, I will see y'all there. Have yourselves a nice night. Do take care. And yeah, catch y'all later. See you tomorrow. Bye! I hit the wrong button like a dummy. Oopsies. Love y'all. Bye.